Well, maybe some of the older amongst you would appreciate this one. This is a 1970s Raleigh Striker in original barn find condition, so to speak. She's got some rust, she's got some rough edges, but you know, this thing's nearly 50 years old. It's been sitting somewhere for a long time. Really retro kids bike. Back in the day everyone wanted one of these, as far as I can tell. Looks like it was parked up. I don't know why the seat's the other way around, but it is. There's a crack in the seat. It's got these big old reflectors on it. Little single speed kids bike. A lot of them had hard tyres. I do remember Mum telling me that a lot of kids bikes at the time had hard tyres, and these were pneumatic tyres, so you know, that was a step up, so to speak. Cotter pin cranks on it. The bottom bracket does turn, the chain's kind of rusty. That's to be expected with something this old. Really wide bottom bracket in relation to the size of the bike. There is play though. Again, to be expected. I mean, this thing is 50 years old. Pedals are shockingly okay. Grindy, but otherwise intact. Yeah, that make them like they used to. This thing's pretty solid, apart from a bit of dodgy welding there, but yeah, maybe it's done on a Friday, who knows. Made in England, of course. They shut the factory in 2001, so Raleigh is no longer really an English brand. But back then, it most certainly was. So the old U-brakes on it. Still both brake levers. Is all there. Mudguards intact. I wouldn't be surprised if they were the original tyres, if I'm totally honest. Wheel stem, she's adjusted all the way to the maximum by the looks of it. Maybe a bit past the maximum. Oh yeah, it's definitely past the maximum. She's slightly bent. Is that a crack? Oh yeah, look, the maximum is there. So, let's see if it's cracked or not. It's hard to tell, to be honest. I'd say it was definitely best replacing that if you was going to actually use it. It's got some moss growing on it down there. Bit of genuine barn moss. Adds value to everything, as you know. Barn moss and spider's webs. And if it's a car, a bit of rat's droppings and chicken shmoo really would add to that. Anyway, that concludes the video on this particular bike, although a bit of a general update. We've got some car stuff going on with that one, this thing, and yeah, we'll talk about those later on. Electric stuff's a little bit on hold at the moment due to the insane prices of parts and just lack of availability due to the current global situation, unfortunately. Copper prices are absolutely through the roof, which means, shall we say, they're going to go sparingly on the copper in the hub motors and things like that. They're always known to do that a little bit when the copper prices are a bit high, and less copper means less fun as far as hub motors are concerned. But we have got stuff like this S-Class that we're doing a few more videos on. There is more bike stuff to come. I've got a lot more push bike videos to make. Vintage computer videos to make as well. And yeah, there's also that. Don't know what I'm doing with that yet. I might sell it, we'll see. It's an engine scooter. The reason this is cut out at the back here is because it needs a new tailgate. They're not expensive, which is lucky, but basically someone left the there's no physical key and the system works electronically, and if the battery's flat and you haven't got the physical emergency key, it's been lost to time, then you're not getting in there unless you jack the front up and connect power to it. Well, we tried that, it still didn't do anything, so a bit strange that one. It needed the battery to be removed before it would actually charge sufficiently and get enough power to open everything. Yes, the battery was stone cold dead. It's got another one on it here now. We need another tailgate because this one's all twisted and bent. I think someone else has got stuck in here previously and it's all on the wonk. They're about 58 quid for these, so that's not too bad. It's just not worth messing around with it for that price. Door needs respraying on this as well. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff needs doing. The cat's taken a bit of interest to it as well, look. The old big fat black cat that's around here. Rascal. So yeah, sell this Raleigh Striker and yeah, just put this one up for sale as is. I'm not going to do anything with it myself. It's not really my kind of thing. It was just, I happened to come across it. And if anyone, like YouTube subscriber wise or whatever, wants it, I guess you know, leave me a comment down below. I don't really know what it's worth off the top of my head. I'm just going to put it on Facebook for offers. Thank you for watching.